We've been doing this for so long. 50 years. This stuff's been around for 50 years. But now, more and more people are aware of it. And I'll tell you why. Because we have these things called sleep doctors. And they're starting to see children, a lot of children. And they see that they have this thing called sleep disordered breathing. They're not breathing that well at night. They're snoring. They're grinding their teeth. They're wetting the bed. They do a whole host of things. We have a whole list of them on that little panel that you have back there. So what happens is these doctors are, if the child doesn't have sleep apnea, and the tonsils are not enlarged, and the adenoids are not enlarged, that they would require surgery. They're not sure what to do. We're the ones that know what to do with it. So they send them to us now, and we use these little appliances to change the pattern of their tongue posture, change their jaw pattern, and we also change the alignment of teeth as they grow in.
Not lisping, but because it was bad. Like he would speak and like spit would come out sometimes. So kids, they're really mean sometimes. We had issues in school, mostly because he's like, I have no friends, and I'm like, no, it's not that. He was just not confident enough to come out and be like, hey, I want to play in there. Invite me in, because he thought people were gonna reject him because of the way he looked. And I know it's not much, but for kids his age, the way he looks means a lot. And
absolutely. What if he had to wait another few years and then, yeah.
He came home with this picture with a funny smile, like he was trying to smile, but didn't want to show his teeth. So I knew he didn't feel confident in front of the camera when they were taking it. And, I told him, why didn't you smile? And he's like, how can I smile? The teeth are going to show. So when school started, he was on his regular medicine, but he started having headaches. I thought it was more like a side effect of the medicine than other things. But with the headaches, him having a bad day, he started down. Grades went down. He started doing homework, not turning it in, even though he did it, which was to me like annoying, because we would work on homework and he wouldn't turn it in the next day. He would forget. But he wasn't sleeping good, so the doctor said he might have just not need that type of medicine anymore, go to another one, maybe a change, just because of the headaches. So he was off medicine for those couple weeks. Headaches went away, side effects went away. The sleeping part was still there. Like he would wake up with dark circles, and I knew he wasn't sleeping through the night. He was getting up. So we started new medicine in December. I noticed about 2 weeks ago that he started picking up his mouthpiece on his own without me having to be like, hey, put it on. I thought medicine was all, medicine has to be the magic. But him using that, it was a big change. Instead of going into more medicines and trying other like surgeries or stuff like that, when I know he doesn't have that. He had sleeping issues. It was not just the fixing, of the mouth, the teeth, and it was more his confidence. It really raised his confidence, and me as a mom, for that little thing to do that, it seems like it's not gonna change a lot. Just the teeth. It doesn't just do the teeth. It has a lot more benefits. It's starting with his social skills. He's more confident meeting new people. He has more friends. I noticed that because he's more outgoing. He's not so scared of smiling or talking, and
what you're doing for other moms and for other kids.
Yes. Moms, I talked to some moms, like this morning I just talked to one because I was telling her I'm going to come to an appointment. And she was asking me, she's like, well, she's like 13. She wants, should she get braces or something? She's very concerned about cavities with the braces. Imagine with the braces when she has to be like super
vigilant
on
it.
it.
And how do you feel about the expense of orthodontics, braces, and the expense of doing this?
Yes, that was the price difference. For me, when I first came on, we had no insurance, so it was very, I knew I had money saved up for him because I could tell his teeth were gonna need some work. But you know, when they told me the price about the occlusive guide as opposed to the braces, I said, you know what, and to me it seemed like, well, it's much better because it's only like 2 hours a day. At the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical. I said 2 hours and it'll fix it. Within the first month, I noticed a difference, and I was like, this is worth it.
He started with a 6.5 to 7 millimeter over jet, and that means that the front teeth are jetting out this way, 7 millimeters. Now, the fact that he wasn't wearing this is consistently due to the issues that were going on. He's at 4 millimeter over jet. That does not self-correct. Something has to take place, and he's done it. And if, as you heard from what Mom had indicated, that we had changes in sleep patterns, we had changes in profile, we had changes in behavior, positive, and behavior in social issues as well.
How's he doing in school?
He's doing good at school. When he came home with the spring pictures from school, he comes with his pictures and it's a big smile, you know. And to me, I mean, I was like so happy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.